Hey, Laura Eddings here from Berkshire Hathaway Barani Realty. Most of you know that I live in an old house. Our house was built in 1863, and it's an old New Englander with a big attached barn and a little cottage on the other side of the barn as well. So it's needed a lot of work. We've been here almost 5 years, and for the first few years, we were working on just to stop the deterioration and making the house livable. When we first moved in, there was no heat or plumbing. Had all been teared out because the house was empty for a long time before we moved in. So we're working on the inside slowly. We're working room by room and making things more modern electricity, things like that. But I was thinking about how, when you're trying to sell your house, there are projects that you need to do or you'd like to do to freshen up your house before putting it on the market. Like, do you invest some money into the kitchen, or do you, just do the basics and slap some paint on the walls? It all depends on what your house is, what you want to put into it. But remember that a lot of times, if you're going to put a lot of money into a kitchen, you're not going to get that return on investment when you sell. Usually, it's almost a quarter of what you pay is what you're going to get back. Bathrooms can be a little bit more, especially if you're adding a bathroom. That's always a big help. But freshening up, sometimes you can just update the appliances, and that might help. Or in the bathroom, change the vanity out and paint. Things like that help a lot. But I got lots of ideas. I'd love to see your house. If you are interested in selling in the future, I'd be happy to come and take a look and let you know what I think, what your best projects might be. I do know about projects. We've got a lot going on here. But yeah, I'd be happy to talk. I'd love to talk about that stuff. So give me a call, 603-957-0305, or call the office, 603-527-1111, and ask for Laura. And I'll talk to you about it, and we'll go from there. Thanks. Bye.